Back then, you were still 6'6". You were still over 300 pounds. So you were a 4-star recruit coming out of high school. What made you choose, going to the Virginia Cavaliers?
Well, for me, at the time, I was actually committed to Boston College, and things went south. There were coaches, and they fired their coaches, so I decommitted and got back on the market. And at the time, Virginia, being from New York, it was 5 hours away, and I wanted to go somewhere where my parents and my family were able to come watch me play and ball out. So, that was a good opportunity, distance-wise. And, Virginia being one of the top schools in the country was also a big, deal for me because I wanted to make sure I graduated and had a solid plan B. And at the time, linemen were being drafted in the first round and being drafted, Virginia was getting players drafted left and right. So for me, it was just felt like a good fit. I got along with Coach Groh, who drafted me, him being a New York guy. He, not drafted me, excuse me, recruited me. And him being a New York guy, we got along really well. And it ended up just being a good fit and probably the best decision I've ever made.
Yeah. So then, can you walk me through your college career a little bit about, your starts, how long you were there for? I saw you were, all ACC at one point. What was that 4-year experience like for you?
It was great for me, coming in. It was a little bit of a challenge, and as far as getting in shape and catching up to the speed of the game. I ended up playing my freshman year as a true freshman, played a little bit. And then sophomore year just took over at left tackle and then started at left tackle the next 3 years, every year, every game. I think it was like 34 starts maybe or 35 starts consecutive. And then I won, I was a ACC, not won, but I made first team All ACC, All-American. I think it was ESPN All-American and things of that sort. So, my college career ended up, doing well. We didn't win as much, but I was able to play at a high level, and then we had great competition. And that was my time at Virginia.